Hello guys. So, I don't even know if this is working. I don't know how it works. But, hello! I don't even know if this is working, but hello guys. I'm live streaming for the first time ever. And I can see all of your comments. Okay. We can start now. Is there going to be another season? No, there's not going to be another season of Mermaid's Journey. And I'm really sorry about that. That is something I know you guys don't want to hear. But, yeah. Hello. I know I'm really sorry there's not going to be another season. But, okay. And there's not going to be another season. 100% sure there's not going to be another season with me. If there will be another season, if we ever do one, it will be with JoJo, and she'll be going on her own journey. But that might not be for a while. So would you guys want to watch JoJo going through her Mermaid's Journey thing? Because if you guys want to see that, we could probably do that eventually. I can't. Will you make a new series? Probably, because I have a lot of acting friends and I act, so it'd be good to do more like acting things on my channel. My cat is in the way. Oh my goodness, you guys are commenting so quickly. Are you gonna do a mermaid story with you in it? No, no more mermaid series with me in it. But probably, maybe, not probably, but maybe more series with other people in it. Can I make more slime? This one company sponsors me, and their name is Slime Bath with 2 F's, and they sent me like 1,000,000 pounds of slime, but like slime making stuff, not actual slime. So, will you make a cameo? Yeah, probably. If it's, yeah. What time is it here? I don't know if this is accurate, but 6:54. Why don't you do it? I don't do it because, well, you know, I'm kind of grown out of the whole mermaid thing. Not like, I don't know, I have, but I think that I haven't grown out of the whole acting thing and out of directing and stuff like that. So if we did do it and I wasn't in it, that would be why. My favorite mermaid tail is my blue one. Like the blue and the green one with scales and stuff. What will you do with your tails? Probably keep them for future Mermaid's Journey videos without me in them. What religion are you? I'm Christian. My whole family, I was raised Christian. I can't speak. Powers or something? Probably. If we do any powers, I won't be in it. Everything that I'm going to be doing won't have special effects. Everything that we could do without me in it will probably have powers. My favorite season. My favorite season to film or my favorite season to do? Because those are 2 different things. My favorite season to film. Oh, I don't know. Season 3, maybe? I don't know. I had a lot of different things that I liked about different parts. What kind of series do you think you'll make? Is editing hard? And how many pets do I have? I have 3 pets. Just got 2. I have 2 pets. Is editing hard? No, because, well, my mom edits the really, really hard videos like Mermaid's Journey. I edit the videos that aren't Mermaid's Journey. What kind of series? Acting series, probably things to do with teenagers, just because that's what I really know. Also, I bought this from Goodwill, and I just bought it like 10 minutes ago, so I'm wearing it because it's really warm. Did you see the zombie movie? No, I didn't see a zombie movie. My favorite mermaid tail is my blue one. I have not seen Pink Panther yet. Black Panther? I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I live in the USA? Yes, I do. I do. I want to leave the USA and like go explore it, but I don't want to live outside of the USA just because it's kind of all I know and I don't like to leave it, you know? Uh, thank you. You're the, oh, thank you, I love you. I'm trying not to cover the camera, but every time I move up the comments, it covers the camera. Where do I live? You don't need to say your address, but like, what's your city or province? I'm not allowed to say what city I'm in. You guys probably know I live in Washington, but that's as far as I'm allowed to go, just because personal reasons, you know. State do I live in? I do live in Compton. Where do I live in? I live in Washington. How old am I? I am 14. I've been 14 for way too long, so I'm turning 15 in August. Have I seen Makeup Mermaids? Yeah. There was another show about Makeup Mermaids, and I like the first one better than the second one. 9:57. It's 6:57 where I live. I look older than 14. I'm cool with that. Do I watch Miraculous? No. My favorite YouTuber, probably the Merrill Twins. I'm literally on a stool. Like, I'm leaning on a stool right now. Oh, Washington? I thought I was in California. No. I was in California for a while. I didn't live there, but I went there for a YouTube thing. H2O, just add water. Yeah. What phone do I have? I have a 6S. My whole family used to have, like, my mom had an Android, and my brother and my dad had a 5. So I had the best phone for like a year. And then my whole family got iPhone 7s and 8s. So now I have the worst phone in my family. I don't watch Miraculous, no. If I don't read your comment, just comment it again, because the comments are going by so fast I can't read them all. Thank you. So we're going to be cooking. Where was I born? I was born in Washington, where I live. So like where I grew up, I haven't moved. Oh, it's an audio show. Are you into Pokemon? No, I used to. I don't watch Jake Paul. I don't like him. I'm sorry, it's like, I don't like him at all. I've seen Makeup Mermaids, yeah. I love Mermaid's Journey. Thank you! Almost liked it better than, wow. Happy birthday! Who's my best friend? I don't have a best friend. I have a lot of good friends, but I don't have a best friend. Favorite movie? Oh, I have 3. Mamma Mia, which they're coming out with a Mamma Mia 2. Really excited about that. Hairspray and Fever Pitch, which has Jimmy Kimmel in it, but it's not super popular, I guess. What's my favorite food? Oh, mashed potatoes. That's true. Yeah, my iPhone has a headphone jack, which that's why I haven't upgraded yet. Have I ever watched Boss Baby? Isn't that the new movie? I haven't watched that yet. My favorite movie is Hairspray and Fever Pitch and all that. Do you like butter slime or poop slime? Butter slime. 100%. My cat is My cat is a girl. Her name is Bella. Somebody asked me a question and I forgot what it was. I'm very ditzy when it comes to everything. So I don't know when people ask me questions. I'll put it in like the back of my head, be like, yeah, and then never do. Do you ever think of going to Florida? My whole dad's side of the family, except for like my aunt, lives in Florida. So yeah, I've been to Florida once. Yeah, once, I think. How old is Bella? 13? I'm just kidding. She's 3. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I watched Vampire Diaries. Have I went to the Bahamas? Yeah. I went to the Bahamas on a cruise. Are you doing another live stream in the future? Oh my gosh, I love live streams. I'm probably going to do a ton of them. My favorite song. Oh my gosh, that's the hardest question I've ever had. I have no idea. I really don't know. I watched Vampire Diaries before. This is a question, new question. My favorite place on earth? You guys are asking so many questions and I have a very small brain. My favorite place on earth, I actually used to know this, and I was like, I need to remember this because people ask me this question, and then every single time I forget. Ooh. Well, okay, any fictional, like, I guess mystical fiction or something, any type of that, is, not going to be with me in it. We're not doing anything like, I don't even know what it's called. is it like science fiction? Or fantasy. Why didn't I know that? It's fantasy. Anything fantasy, I won't be in, and then anything like other than that, I will be in. Just so. My favorite fictional creature? I have no idea. Probably Mermaid. Oh my gosh, have you ever watched Aquamarine? Aquamarine? I love that movie. That was the reason I did Mermaids. That whole movie was the reason I did Mermaids. Aquamarine is my favorite movie in the whole world. I tell you, it's amazing. Did you direct Mermaid's Journey or did someone help you? Me and my mom did. It was sort of my mom's thing, and I was the face of it. And slowly I started like having a little bit more responsibility. I was never like the full person to do it, but I would always like read lines to people when I wasn't in the scene, or I would help with ideas, or I would decide things, and I would help my mom like pick out what days people could come. But I wasn't like the main person. I was just the face of it with a few other actors. My favorite slime is butter slime. You love my hair? Thank you. My hair today is the dirtiest it's ever been. Not ever, but this week. What made you start YouTube? Braids. I could braid really well, and I wanted to do something with that. And so they were like, start a YouTube channel, because that's like the new thing. And so I did. Favorite character on Vampire Diaries? Well, I got not pretty far, but I watched a lot in like 4 days, so I binge watched it, and then I stopped watching it and I haven't watched it since, so I'm not actually that far into it. But my favorite, not Damien, because I love him, but no. I love Stefan, and I heard he's not going to be on the show anymore, and that makes me very sad. Hi, Kelsey, I love you. Do you like bacon? When I was a kid, I would only eat bacon when my cousin would come, because she and I loved bacon, and we would eat like 4 plates of it, and it was super disgusting now that I think about it, but that's what we would do. What's my favorite mermaid tail color? Blue. Well, the blue and green one. Yeah, I heard Damien gets better. Oh. Are they down? Are my mermaid tails downstairs? I don't know. Can you do a meet and greet in the future? Probably. I don't know, but probably. How many toes do I have? I have 10. Well, 5 on each foot, you know. My favorite H2O mermaid. H2O is the one with the 3. I like Serena. She's cute. Do you know when you're gonna start acting videos again? Okay, well, acting videos, they take a long time compared to every other video that I've done. So if I do them more often, then it's going to be times where I have more free time and where my parents have more free time. So all of my acting friends, they are very busy too. So it's sort of like finding a time frame where I'm free, they're free, my parents are free, which generally is the summer. We did film one in the winter, which was really hard to do because it was hard to like find time frames people could do. So basically in the summer, you guys can expect acting videos. Probably not this summer because we usually have to start writing it in like January and we haven't come up with anything. So is there a mermaid tail online that's not as expensive? We were going to sell our own actually because my grandma makes them, but we ended up ending Mermaid's Journey before we could sell them. Do you play any video games? No, but my brother wants me to, and we were thinking about it, but I can't find any games that I would get into enough. So, do I like summer or spring? Okay, everyone is always really confused when I say this, but I really like spring more than summer. So, have I ever listened to ASMR? I have, but I don't like it. I think it's weird. I feel weird when I watch it, but are they free? No. If we sold the tails, they wouldn't be free, but if my grandma makes them for me for free, but we buy the stuff to make it. So. But every time spring comes around, I will, like, in winter and stuff, I'm like, why is spring my favorite? Like, winter and, like, well, I don't like winter, but, like, summer's really warm and nice. Like, why isn't this my favorite? And then every time that spring comes around, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's my favorite because it's amazing. And right now it's spring and it's raining, and I love rain. I don't know why. What room are you in? I'm in my kitchen. It's new. It's got all done, you know? Do you prefer Roblox or Minecraft? Minecraft. Favorite Starbucks drink? Pink drink, because it's the only drink I've ever gotten there besides that, is it unicorn one? Isn't there a season 4 of Mermaid's Journey? Do I know Star Wars? Yeah. I watched the recent one at the, in theaters, but it was like the discount theater one, because I was like, I'm not going to pay like $20 to see a movie I don't want to see super badly. Do I like scary stuff? I get scared really easily by like jump scares. So I don't like scary like ghosts and stuff, but I like jump scares because I don't know why. I don't know. I love getting scared by jump scares, but I don't really get scared by like ghosts and stuff. I just think they're creepy when I'm about to fall asleep. What grade am I in? I'm about to say 10th grade. I'm going into 10th grade. I'm in 9th grade, but I have 10th grade math. So I do actually love algebra, but, which sounds really weird, but I like algebra a lot. I'm not a fan of geometry, but, I mean, it's fine. I like math a lot, so that's kind of my thing, is math. My brother's thing is math too, so I guess sort of our thing. Do you ever finish the Vampire? Do you want to finish the Vampire Diaries? Yes, I do. I want to finish it, but I also am watching. Can you tell us your first name? Oh, I thought you guys knew my first name. It's Paige. My shows I'm watching right now are Degrassi, but like I've already watched the one on Netflix. But I'm watching the one on YouTube because it's a Canada show, so they don't have it really anywhere, like on HBO or Hulu or anything like that. So, I was watching Degrassi on YouTube, the first like 15 seasons, and then I'm watching The Flash because, you know, nerdy. And there's another show I'm watching. Oh, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I've already seen that like 4 times. So, have you ever been to Canada? No, but I have a friend who lives in Canada. Her name is Bethany G. She has a YouTube channel. You guys should go check her out. She's my favorite person. What's my middle name? My middle name is Elizabeth. I don't think a lot of people know that, actually. I'm not a huge fan of it because no one really likes their middle name. I live in Washington, and I can't say the city. I'm really sorry. My favorite Five Nights at Freddy game character, my 5-year-old cousin plays that, and he always talks about it, and I have no idea what he's talking about. I do live in Washington. Speckled Mirror 2 or 3? I haven't seen 3 yet. I would sing for you, but singing makes me nervous. This light is the worst thing ever. I don't know how to make that go away. Have you ever heard of Jamaica? Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's filters. I'm sorry, I've never live streamed before. This is cool to me. I like my middle name. It's Roxy. Oh, how cute. My birthday is August 7th. I don't know why. I'm really nervous right now because I've never live streamed before. And so I keep forgetting things about me. I'm like, when is my birthday? What am I doing? How many tails? Okay. I've given away a lot. I've probably altogether have had okay, this is gonna be wrong, somewhere between 5 and 20, because I've made a lot, but I've given them away, and we've made some for my family members and stuff like that. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, I love you, Stacy. What was I gonna say? I really don't know. Oh, Washington or Washington, D.C. I live in Washington State, not Washington, D.C. Your middle name is Esther? How cute. Oh, I like that you're reading comments. Do you still have Mermaid Journey? I do. I don't really know where they are. I'm pretty sure they're either in that room in the office or they're downstairs somewhere. But I want to make cookies, but you guys are commenting a lot, and so I couldn't read the comments. My middle name is after your grandmother. Oh, I love when people do that. Happy early birthday. It's really early, but thank you. Cookies. I want to make cookies. Tell me if I should read comments or do cookies. I played Minecraft a lot, yeah, but not recently. Do you like Disney? I do. I did, well, first of all, they're my manager. And second of all, I did a video for them once with Andy Mack. Thank you. I probably won't dance or sing because I can't. Read comments. I should read comments. Okay, I'm going to make cookies soon. I have a printer and I printed off the recipe, so I have to go get the recipe soon. But do you guys like this? Look how cute! I got it from Goodwill, and I love Goodwill. Except it's kind of like giant, but isn't that like the point of these kind of things? Okay, can you do polls on here? Is that a thing? Am I allowed to do that? Like, I feel like polls are kind of common now. Oh, Rosetta, how cute. Who in your family cooks the best? My mom doesn't cook. My mom, she can cook stuff, but she doesn't really cook. My brother doesn't know how to cook anything. He doesn't even know how to cook toast. And then me and my dad both cook. But I bake better than him, and he cooks better than I do. He doesn't bake ever, and I cook sometimes. So I have more cooking. Like, I can bake and cook, but I cook a lot worse than my dad. And my dad can't bake at all, but he cooks a lot better. How old am I? 14. Turning 15. What month are we in? Turning 15 in 5 months. So that means in 11 months, I can get my permit. My birthday is August 7th. And nobody has my birthday, I swear. Like, my birthday is, people have it like August 6th and August 8th, but nobody has August 7th as their birthday. Do you watch Descendants? Yeah, I watch them. I'm a Disney kid. Except I really do stand by the fact that early 2000 Disney was way better than what it is now. But I think this Disney now is really good. Just gotta tell you. Like Sweet Life on Deck and Hannah Montana, those were top-notch shows. I tell you, they're amazing. Favorite Disney princess? Well, actually, believe it or not, I didn't watch a lot of Disney movies when I was a kid. I like the princess movies, like the original ones. I only watched oh, I love the Victoria. I only watched the High School Musical and Hannah Montana movies, stuff like that. So, I mean, I didn't really watch any. Did I watch any? I guess my favorite would be Snow White, 'cause the only one that I really remember is Snow White, because I was in a show. I was in a play where I was playing the narrator for Snow White. So. Which didn't really include a lot of acting, but it was fun. Which language do I speak? Well, I speak English, but then I also can do sign language, which a lot of people don't constitute as a language for some reason. Because I think it totally is, because deaf people can only do sign language, because I can't hear you. Do you like Paris? I've never been to Paris. Every time I think of Paris, I think of Friends when Rachel was supposed to be sent off to Paris. So, you know, not my favorite thing in that context, but other than that. My favorite artist. What do you mean by artist? Have I ever been to Utah? No, but my best friend, or so, goes every year to Utah, so, you know. Are you obsessed with Descendants or just normal about it? I'm just normal about it. Do you like art? My dad is an artist. My dad is a really good artist. He doesn't do anything about it, but he's a really amazing artist. Okay, guys, so, is it weird? I like to look at it. No, I like to look at you. What is my favorite food? Mashed potatoes. Okay, guys, so for Mermaid's Journey questions, I was wondering if you guys understood who JoJo is, because I've been getting a lot of questions about who is JoJo, and apparently some people don't really understand who she is. So if you guys don't understand, then comment and I will tell you, because I don't know, maybe people just didn't like get enough. Not JoJo Siwa, JoJo on Mermaid's Journey. I'll do live streams more often. You don't understand who JoJo is. Okay. So, I do like to sing. Singing's kind of my whole family's thing. But, yeah. So, JoJo is my daughter in the series. My grandma and JoJo are talking. So, my daughter and my grandma are talking about what happened even before I was born. So they're talking about before all 3 seasons happened, and they come after all 3 seasons. I explained that better before in an old video that I never posted. Now that just like doesn't even make sense, but Mermaid's Journey, I don't really remember how that actually came to be. I think it was just like, this is a journey of a mermaid and we can't think of another name. JoJo is the girl in the little red dress. I think so. Did she wear a little red dress? Maybe. Yeah, I'll be going live more often. Who is Rachel's mom? Rachel's mom. So Rachel is, I play Rachel, right? So then Rachel's mom would be Grandma Cora? Yeah. Rachel's mom would be Cora. Because, alright. That seems wrong. I feel like I should know this, and I feel like what I'm saying is right. But I don't know. What's my dream job? A teacher of the deaf. I'm going to hopefully become a teacher of the deaf, because my mom is a teacher of the deaf. How come in the series, they said that JoJo was the grandma when she's older? I don't think that was ever said. Do you forgive liars? Yeah. I feel like everyone deserves a second chance. I don't think everyone deserves like a millionth chance, but I think everyone's in a while. Favorite color is blue. Okay, isn't Rachel Cora's mom? No. No, wait. Yes. You guys know way better than I do. Okay, Rachel is Cora's mom. Cora, you guys are so smart. I love you. I watched season 4 about 3 months after it came out. So I thought that JoJo was Paige. I face-palmed hard. I'd fallen out of the series for a while. Aw, I love JoJo. JoJo is my favorite human being in the world. So the evil woman in the series, who is she? Okay, let's see. First comes Rachel. Rachel had a kid named Cora. Cora had a kid named Adeline. Adeline is the woman in blue. The woman in blue gave birth to me, and then she died. So then Cora raised me. I had JoJo. So then Cora was sitting next to JoJo and telling her the story about what happened to her mom. That's how the story goes, yeah. So JoJo is my daughter, and she's like the last generation that we have filmed. So if you guys want, maybe what we could do, we've been talking about, is continuing on with JoJo and then having that go on. But the only problem with that is I wouldn't be in it. But maybe you guys would like to see that without me in it. So. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab the recipe for the cookies because it's in the printer. Hey, Bella. Okay, I'm back. Is there, oh, okay. Oh, so you want to know who Elizabeth is. Elizabeth, Who's my favorite character from Degrassi? And I mean the one on Netflix. Okay. First of all, Elizabeth is my aunt. Elizabeth is JoJo's great aunt and Cora's daughter. No. She's my great aunt. She's JoJo's great great aunt. She's Cora's wow. Huh. I'm sorry. You guys are typing really fast. So the boy in the series who's your friend, and when you guys saw that family of mermaids, where did they come from and where are the boys' family? What? I don't know what that means. So the boy in the series who's your friend, which is Patrick. No. I don't know. I don't know his name. I love coffee, but I stopped drinking it because it was giving me acne. So. My favorite character from Degrassi is Miles. I don't know why. I just like him. Cora's aunt is Elizabeth. Yeah. Cora's aunt is Elizabeth. Or is it her daughter? I'm trying to think, because she would be, or is it, I think it's Cora's sister. Because she's Paige's great aunt. So then she would be Adeline's aunt, which means it would be Cora's sister. So yeah, it'd be Cora's sister. Which, I don't know if we included that much. My favorite character in Degrassi is Miles. I haven't watched the movie yet, no. I actually started it, but that was at my friend's house, and we all left before it was over. My favorite subject is math. My least favorite subject, every time, is history. I hate history. Remember when the little boy who was with you got sold that family of mermaids? Is Thomas dead in the series? Okay. Thomas died. Thomas is, I think he's just a friend, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he's related to me. I know Patrick was my husband. No more series of Mermaid's Journey. Miles is my favorite. I really don't know why. I think it was because he kind of had a lot of storyline that I liked. Are you friends with all the cast? Yeah. I love them. I don't watch The Walking Dead. My whole cast is like my favorite people in the world. That's why they're in it. So I haven't seen Slugteria, and I haven't seen that. Did you die in the series as Rachel? I mean, I eventually did. Not like probably of old age. Not ever of a experience. In the series, was it really snowing outside? Sometimes it was, yeah. Not in any of the summer series, but in the winter one, yeah. Blue. I like the blue tails. Blue and green. They're like the same one. Probably not witches or vampires. Is the woman who plays your grandma really your grandma? Yeah. Mm-hmm. More mermaid dares. No more mermaid videos. No. Unless I'm not in them. And that won't be for a while. How'd you get the mermaid tails? I bought one, I think, and then they gave me a lot of them. And then my grandma made the rest. Where do you buy mermaid tails? Finfun.com. What inspired you to make this series? I think just the Aquamarine movie when I was a kid. You know who I am? I don't, but maybe I will if you remind me. I have something in my mouth. It hurts. My favorite wizard? Wizards of Waverly Place. That was a great show. Jack? Who's Jack? The ramen challenge, yeah. How many of the cast are related to you? Joelle is related to me. So, Desiree. Cora, you won't answer me. I'm mad. What did you say? Cora and Cora, both little Cora and adult Cora, they are related to me. Jack, stage manager. For which show? I can't remember any names. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, and my mom. That wasn't actually my mom. The Little Mermaid. Oh, hi, Jack. Yeah, I remember you. Will you be doing more series? No series. No more series. Do you like Harry Potter? Yes. I like that it's all over my Facebook page because I think they're really funny, but I've never actually seen it. Is the wizard? Oh, yes. Yeah, the wizard is related to me. He's my grandpa. He's Cora's husband in real life, like my grandma's husband. Do you have siblings? Yeah, I have 1.5 because my brother Elijah, you guys have seen him before. He's actually at Sadie Hawkins dance right now, and my brother, he's doing his own channel actually. But his is a gaming channel, so it's like completely different. But if you guys like Rules of Survival or Fortnite, he does those. So his channel is Hawk's Nest or Hawk's Nest. I really don't remember. Can we see Bella? Bella. Bella. I don't know where she is, but if she comes over. Was you on spring break when you were doing the series of Mermaid Journey? No. I was always on a break when I was doing Mermaid's Journey, but I've never actually been on spring break during Mermaid's Journey. I was on summer break and winter break. There was one season where I was on winter break, the rest were on summer break. I'm not actually allowed to watch Harry Potter because it has black magic in it. Favorite color is blue. Guys, I'm supposed to be making cookies right now. Can you make more Mermaid's Journey series? No. Unless it's not with me. Girl, you're pretty. Thank you. Look at these shoes. These are my mother's shoes. My mother is so pretty. Look at them. Like, my mother's so stylish. Like, what the heck? I'm also wearing her shoes right now. Where do you want to take a trip to? I want to go to the Scopolos Islands, because that's where Mamma Mia was filmed. But I was told it's kind of a letdown, like, if you imagine it to be the exact same. So I'm trying not to imagine it to be the exact same as the Mamma Mia thing. I thought that was Bella. The shoes? Zeus, I have a dog named Zeus who will always come when I call him. Zeus! Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Do you like Nike or Under Armour? I like Adidas, but I like Nike a lot. I'm wearing a Nike tank top thing. Disney World or Disneyland? I've only ever been to Disneyland. I watched Glee. I watched the whole season of Glee. This is my dog. He's evil. He really is. He is kind of out to get everyone and kill everyone, but he looks cute sometimes. I want to see if my light, if I turn it off, if it looks better. That thing is... Oh yeah, that looks good. I thought it would be weird looking. Aw. Where was your inspectors for the music? My brother's here. Hold on. It's unlocked.
No, it's not. I wasn't me.
Oh.
If you open that door, it's not locked.
Well, I'm live streaming.
I know. I saw.
You watched me last
We
year?
have 24 viewers right now.
Yeah.
Check right now.
I've never live streamed before.
I know. 24 viewers.
I'm supposed to be making cookies right now. Hey, do you want to be in my live stream for a second?
No, I gotta go.
Why are you home?
Grab my ticket.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I can switch the camera. Oh.
Super chat enabled so you get donations.
Look at you. Look how precious. He's going to Sadie's, and he's going to be 2090s looking thing.
2090s.
Yeah. Future. I don't know what he was talking about. Live chat? What is it going? Paige's brother, yeah, he left. He just was grabbing his ticket to Sadie's because he's going to a dance. When you were doing a Mermaid's Journey series, did your siblings? No, none of them. No. I was explaining my brother. My brother is my real brother, and then my brother just commented on it. My brother's my real brother, and then I have his best friend. So he's kind of like equal. But he's like basically here all the time, so we consider him my brother, but he's not like really my brother. Favorite vacation destination? I don't know. I don't go on a lot of vacations anywhere super like tropical and stuff. But I like Florida because my family's there. I will definitely do more live videos. Yeah. So I'm going to start the cookies. So I won't be reading like the comments just for a second. But I don't have an iPhone X. My cousin? No. Someone in my family I feel like has an iPhone X. But no, I don't want to upgrade my phone because I want a headphone jack. Yeah, Cute Girls Hairstyles and Rhett Link who I watched when I was really young, and they were like my main people. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. I'm going to make cookies. We're going to make cookies together. Do I have homework? Not, oh, yeah, I do. But it's due Monday, so I'm fine. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, so first off, we're going to need our KitchenAid with I have my KitchenAid here, and it's really freaking heavy. And it's kind of horrible to carry, but I love this KitchenAid. I live for this KitchenAid. This KitchenAid brings me happiness. I hope you live stream tomorrow. I mean, I could. I've never done this before, so what grade am I in? I'm in ninth. I'm in 9th grade. Have I ever seen Rent? No. Hello. Thank you. I got a lot of compliments on my hair yesterday. I mean, I guess it looked kind of the same as it did yesterday. I don't know, my hair lately has been growing pretty fast because I've been putting this like stuff in it, and it's working really well. And I'm totally cool with it, so, yeah. And if I don't see your comments when I'm doing stuff like this, just comment them again, because I'll probably read them later. Because I don't want to miss your comments. My nose is itching. Okay, so if you guys, again, for any newcomers, if you guys have any questions about Mermaid's Journey, just ask them. What is the boy's name who spends the night at your house, at your grandma's house? Oh, his name is Owen, but his real name is Jameson. What stuff do you use to grow your hair? I want mine to grow faster. Well, okay. My hair had like a lot of heat on it, so, because I always curl it, like literally never not curled. So, I use Pantene Smooth Heat Protecting Spray. I was actually curling my aunt's hair earlier, so that's why I have this. But I use this stuff to protect it from the heat, and then when I do heat it, and when it's like slowly damaging it, I use this, I don't know, but it's reparative hairspray protectant. Do you see? You're gonna cut your hair like Andy Mack. Aww, I love her. Okay, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to make cookies. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Have your parents ever told you? I'm related to Paul Revere. He's not famous, but you know, people know him. You're funny. Thank you. You know, my life goal is to be funny but I don't want to be like funny, like knock-knock joke funny, which sometimes I do tell knock-knock jokes and it never turns out good. But, you know. Have you ever bleached your hair? Yeah. Every time I cut my hair, I hate it. Every single time. Like literally I'll trim it and I'll hate it. What are you doing? I'm making cookies. If you want your hair to grow faster, try biotin or keratin. Except I think keratin is mainly for nails, so maybe try biotin. But like they come in gummies and stuff because that stuff, I swear, sometimes it'll work too good. And castor oil, that stuff, especially on your eyebrows. Sorry, I can't look right now. The face, I get like this double chin boundaries. Thank you. I try not to stay up all night anymore just because I'm getting old and I have school in the morning and it's kind of horrible because, you know, waking up. But I try to go to bed around 10 to 11, which actually has been working out for me lately because I've been kind of on a good sleep schedule. And my parents have been making dinner earlier, so then I feel like my whole life is kind of like earlier, which is good. I enjoy that. Okay, I need brown sugar. I don't know where my brown sugar is. I just bought brown sugar the other day. Was it the other day? I don't think it was the other day, but it seems like it was the other day that I bought brown sugar because we had none, and I make cookies, and now I'm making cookies again. You know, I'm a healthy human being. Do you like chocolate chip or peanut butter? I like raisin, like oatmeal raisin, but I haven't seen the Zombies movie. No matter what you do, oh, thank you. Can I have some chocolate chip cookies? I would love to share. I like chocolate chip better than peanut butter. I actually haven't had peanut butter in a long time, and I always remember loving them, but then I never choose them. Like, I'm only ever have them whenever they're, like, the only one I can have. But I'm pretty sure I lost my sugar. I don't know where it is. This is a problem. I don't see it. I'm really confused. I lost my sugar. How old are you? I'm 14. 14. How old am I now? I'm still 14. My favorite episode in the series. I have no idea. I don't know all of them. What I put on blue lipstick. Not today. Are you known as a well-known popular person in high school? I guess so. I'm friends with a lot of people because I'm very chameleon to the point where, like, whenever I talk to people, I can do, like, all different types of people. So, are you a food picker? What does that mean? I'm a picky eater. Who is your favorite person to work with in a Mermaid Journey? Oh my god, all of them. I love them. I lost my brown sugar. Again, so this whole thing is for Mermaid's Journey questions. So for anybody who's new, you can ask me all the Mermaid's Journey questions you want, including any like clarifying questions, like if you were confused on anything, then I will answer them. Just don't ask them when I look away, because that would be bad. But I need brown sugar, and I found my brown sugar. I found it. Yay! What was your favorite part of Mermaid's Journey? Working with the people I love. Mermaid show. Okay, so this show that I watched, I guess it was a movie, Mermaid's Journey is inspired by Aquamarine. It's a movie that, oh my gosh, I love that movie. And it's my favorite thing. Do I have a Musical.ly, Snapchat, or Facebook? I have all three of those things. My Musical.ly is Blue I Jackson, I think, or blue__Jackson. And then my Facebook is just Blue Eye Jackson, and my Instagram is Blue Eye Jackson, or blue__Jackson. And then my my Snapchat is Blue Eye Jackson, but instead of an N, it's a 4. So Blue Eye Jack, so 4. Do you ever plan on making vlog videos? Yeah, not like soon, because they're not super popular right now with like my audience. So when they become a little bit more popular, then I'll start to kind of integrate them. So I like Twilight. I've watched most of them, just not all of them, because I was really young when I watched them. So then I kind of like forgot about them when the new one came out, and then after that I just like didn't watch them. But then I rewatched the first one recently. Renaissance? I don't even know what that means. Do you have any strange talents? Do I? Okay, let's see. I can do that thing where you cross your eyes and then one of the eyes kind of goes wonky. I can do that. I don't know. I haven't done it in a long time though, so let me see. I can like cross my eyes and then I don't know if it works. Why don't you dye your hair? Because I don't want to. I like it blonde. Well, sort of. Like blondish brown, you know? Can I sing? Yeah, I can sing. It's kind of one of those things I'm not super confident in, but I can do it. 1 cup of butter. Favorite color is blue. And so now I need butter and vanilla. I'll add the vanilla second because it needs a base. I'm sorry I won't sing because singing makes me really nervous and I don't know what I would sing. Actually, I do know what I would sing. I just thought of a song that I've been really good at lately. I want to name my kid. Really? I like that. I want to name. Well, the problem with names is the more you get to know people, the more you're like, oh, I don't like that name, and I love this name now, and it's like, I feel like when I'm older, some names that I've loved will be associated with things I don't like, and so then, but right now, I like the name Chloe, Emma, and Dakota, and then I used to like the name Matthew, but then I met a weird Matthew, and now every time I think of that, I think of him, and I like the name Nate, but then I met a weird Nathan, and so now I think I like the name Mason and Gage, because, you know, I love those names. But I also like really basic kid names. I don't like to name kids super like flamboyant names. I don't know why. I just like Chloe and Emma and Gabe and Mason. Do I have a muse? I don't know. My dad? Really shy with singing in crowds. Yeah, me too. Did you watch the movie? No. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch the movie Black Panther. It's not really one I wanted to see. Like if somebody offered to watch it with me, I would totally do it. But like if someone like said Black Panther or this, I'd probably choose the other one. Maybe. I don't know. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't. I do not have a boyfriend. I have boyfriends. Space. Not, I didn't mean to emphasize the S. I meant to emphasize boy friends. Do I watch Midnight Sun? No. Have you watched, oh my gosh, The Wrinkle in Time? I want to see it so badly. But my parents and I, well, I guess my dad and I, we were going to go see a movie. And then A Wrinkle in Time was completely sold out because it was the first night. And then since then, we haven't gone to see a movie. So, but oh my gosh, I watched the first Wrinkle in Time. And me and my brother watched the movie over and over. It was our favorite movie. It was amazing. What am I making? I'm making cookies. I have to soften my butter. Oh, it's on Netflix? What? You have good questions. I know. Do you like muffins? Not really. I used to, but it's never really something I have a lot. Let's it's not coming back. Mermaid's Journey isn't coming back. My ear itches. I keep like biting my tongue because it itches my ear. That is the weirdest sentence I've ever heard. You heard me singing? Yeah, I was singing. You guys, maybe you missed it. Okay, my butter. This looks super weird. Why is Mermaid's Journey not coming back? Well, if you guys really want like a super in-depth explanation, I talked about it in my starting over video. So, my face itches, my ear itches. I think I'm either getting sick or I have allergies. I'm singing, earlier, I was singing that song that's by the Jackson 5, but it was covered by, Colby Calais, but it was the song Wants You Back. Okay, so next we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Do you think that your level of singing skills, you'd be able, no, probably not. My whole family is actually really musical, every single one of them. So the only people who like aren't super musical, besides like my 2 boy cousins, but that's just, well, I think my cousin can sing, but he doesn't do it. But, is my mom isn't super like confident and didn't really do anything about her singing, and then my dad can't sing, so I kind of got like the 2 people who don't sing, so I don't have the super singing gene that the rest of my family has, but I'm really like, I got a dancing gene. I haven't really done a lot with it, but I can like, if I went into dance class, I'd probably do really good, just because that's kind of like how my brain is wired. My whole brain is kind of wired with like moving my hands and feet and counting numbers and songs and stuff. So my favorite memory from my childhood. Oh gosh, my whole life. One time I went on a boat, and because my aunt and uncle had a boat, and my great aunt and great uncle had a lake cabin thing. So we went on their boat and they played this song, and it was amazing. And every time I hear that song now, I think of like the summer, and it's amazing. I love it so much. I'm supposed to be using my KitchenAid right now, like with the actual attachments and the actual thing, but I'm kind of just using the KitchenAid bowl with a spoon because I don't want to use it. Today is the first time someone on YouTube has ever been answering. What do you find fascinating? I find physics fascinating. I don't know why. I love it. When I lived in my old house, these 2 girls, one was my neighbor, and she would bring her friend over, who then I actually went to school with, and I still go to school with, and we were really, really good friends. So we were that friend. And then I had another friend who was my brother's age, but she was like my best friend. Then I came here, and I've never really gotten a best friend since. I've had a lot of really, really good friends, but no like best friend. So I need 1 egg and 2 1/4 cup of flour. When you were doing the series of Mermaid's Journey, when you were at your grandma's house, was that your, right, yeah, that's where she actually lives. Is there's not going to be a new season of Mermaid's Journey. Unless, okay, I'm going to explain this again, just because new people have showed up. But if we do Mermaid's Journey series, I will never be in it again. I am not doing Mermaid's Journey for myself. In the unlikely case we do it again, it won't be with me, it'll be with JoJo. And JoJo will be continuing the show. But we haven't even talked about that with JoJo yet. And it's just like an idea that someone came up with like randomly. It's never actually like been brought up past that. It's late. Why are you doing a live stream? It's not that late for me. Do you like studying about the human body? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I hate the human body. I hate it so much. I can't do it. But I love physics. Like, I love stuff like that. What an episode about merging. I don't know. Can we be, of course we can be friends. Do you think Johnny Depp is handsome? Do you think Johnny Depp is handsome? Do I have any pets? Yeah. I have 2 pets. I have a cat, and her name is Bella, and she came the very beginning of the live stream and then left. And then I have a dog, Zeus, who, if I ever just say his name, or if I say my cat's name, he will come and be like, hi. No. If a continuation of Mermaid's Journey happens and I'm not in it, I won't have died. I just won't be in it. It'll be JoJo's journey. And she'll just kind of like live life without me, you know? Because she'll go into like a new world. So I'd probably be in it for like the first 3 seconds and be like, do your own thing. And then she'll do her own thing, you know? I need 2 cups and 1 quart of flour. Hi. I know. Bella, where are you? Bella. Oh, that's my dog. Bella. Bella. I say her name really high, she comes. I bet she's fluffy. She's black and white fur. So, I love it. I love black and white cats. I had this one cat. It wasn't mine, but it loved me. And it was named Butterball, and it was my neighbor's cat. Hated my brother. Hated him. But it loved me. So I would sit down on like my curb, and it would instantly come to me. And I love that cat, and that's the only reason I love cats. It's not 11 o'clock for me. It's like 7 or something. Totally lost count. Not a huge fan of mermaids anymore because I'm growing up, you know, and I totally don't know how much flour I put in this. That's the problem. Yeah, it's not 10:54 for me. It's earlier than that. I don't know if this clock is right, so I'm not going to say what time it is because I'm not sure. For me, it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday or on Friday. I live in Washington. When I get hate comments, I don't really care about them. I know I should, and I know like a lot of people are gonna be like, you totally care about them, but I really don't, cause I know about hate comments and what they are, and like people, they're never really mad at you. They're mad at everyone else. You know, grade am I in? I'm in 9th. I feel like there's too much flour in this. For me, it's Sarah. Okay. From Jamaica? I want to be from Jamaica. I'm from Michigan. Ooh, I want to go to Michigan. I heard it's nice. It's Friday for you. Me too. It's so nice. Oh, I want to go there. Oh. Pa. When are you done cooking? I really don't know. These only take like 8 to 9 minutes. So, when I'm done mashing them together and adding the stuff, then that's fine. You're the best. Oh, thank you. Does anybody know how much flour I put in this? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't pay it when I did it. And so I might have put too much. Cookies are good, I know. Okay, I have stuff all over my hands, so I can't see what's happening. Because I just scrolled over the comments. I don't know when I bake. I know. Cookies are awesome. I know, right? Okay, the deadly decision. Wasn't that the one where we were like, do we sacrifice Owen? Because that, actually, when we filmed it, I didn't know it was going to happen. Because my parents didn't tell me that part, because they wanted to be like a funny surprise. Like, why am I sacrificing Owen? Like, what am I doing? I actually like didn't know what I was doing. Do you want to learn Jamaican language? This might sound stupid, but I didn't know they spoke a different language. Supposed to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm just chasing the sun, the sun, the sun. The song. Okay, so I think this is working, which is a promising thing. I've made it before, so it's not like I'm new. But I was loose count. I'm probably not gonna go on a tour because I feel like I'm a little too late for that. Show us all your tails. No. I might, actually, if you guys want to see it later, but not right now. Oh, the sriracha challenge. For me, it wasn't hot because I like hot things. And so I have a pretty good immune system to it. I don't know if that's the right word. But my cousin, if you saw him, he was dying. What's one state you want to see? Arkansas. That's a state, right? Arkansas is where my my uncle and my grandma live. I guess my great aunt, my great uncle and my great grandma. But they live there and I want to go see them. And I want to see the state. I'm just chasing the sun. I have 2 pets. One's over there staring at the wall. And the other one is missing because she doesn't like me. No, she loves me, but she doesn't like me talking. But you see, the cat? Cat's gone, the dog. I can't really pick up right now because I have food all over my hands, but I will get him in a second. You have 18 pets? What? How does one have 18 pets? So, hi, you want to come here and look at the live stream? Susie, come here. He's evil. Just so you know. I'm thunder. Thank you. Susie! Susie, come here, boy. Hi, look at you. You're so precious. He's evil. What's that? 10 pets? 5 of them. Wow! Susie, hi. Hi. Hello, mister. Look at him. I know. Where are you, Bella? Okay. This dog. Oh my gosh. I love pit bulls. I want a pit bull so badly. I love them. Okay. This is Zeus. His name fits him because he thinks he's the god of the world. Or the god of all gods. Is that what that is? Pigtails or pitfalls? Pit bulls. Pit bulls are the cutest thing. I love them. And I also want a husky and I want a golden retriever. I don't like small dogs that much. They're not my favorite. But I have one. But he's kind of evil, and I kind of love him a whole lot. Okay, so, how do they? Now I have to add baking soda and salt. Which means, I was told that like 1 teaspoon is the size of a spoon, like a small spoon. But I don't trust that at all, so I don't do that. I actually use like measuring cups and stuff. Zeus is more evil than Hades? Yeah, that's what I thought that. Isn't that true? Guys, I watched Percy Jackson like 5 times, and I still don't remember anything. Where's my salt? Ah. I know I love Percy Jackson. Thank you. Oh, I hope Daniel's okay. When he was doing... The movies were so inaccurate, really? I heard that about it. When you were doing season of the Mermaid's Journey and you fell off the cliff, did you really think that was going to fall off the cliff? No. I was bungee corded off of one, which was really scary. And normally, probably if I did it now, I wouldn't be scared. But back then, it was frightening. I tell you. I was 10 when I started YouTube, I think. How much salt do I need? I need half teaspoon, which is. My parents, my brother and my mom, they're really good at special effects. It was just kind of something they've known, like one of their talents, I guess. But, oh, I'm sorry. I love you. Baking soda. Okay, so baking soda is in the bathroom, which is depressing. Okay, so now I have to use my KitchenAid because the stuff isn't mixing. So, yeah, I'm not good with cliffs either. I'm so bad at heights. Like, I'm pretty, not wimpy. Not a super big wimp when it comes to most stuff. But when it comes to spiders and heights, I am the biggest weak link in the world. Like, I can't do heights at all. Or spiders. I've gotten stuff everywhere. This is why people don't let me cook. Was it fun doing the Harry Potter series? Yeah, it was fun to film it, but I had no idea what we were doing because I don't know Harry Potter. Because I'm not allowed to watch it. So. But I loved filming it, yeah. I cooked. I'm not done. I am a unicorn. Oh. I'm grabbing the baking soda. I'll be right back. The good thing about my house is everything is kind of in a general vicinity, so you don't really have to go very far to get stuff. June 6th. My dad was born June 5th. Are you cooking? Sorry, yeah. I'm cooking. I'm actually, well, sort of, I'm baking. But I guess sort of the same thing. If you ask my family, cooking and baking are not the same thing. But if you ask me, they're pretty much the same. Okay. I'm a mess. I don't know where I'm going. What time is it? I think it's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's right, but I almost died in a car crash. That was the I almost died video. So, that was actually pretty scary in the moment. I didn't know what it was, because I didn't know, like, what the, thing that hit the car was. But, like, after it was over, I was like, oh, that wasn't anything bad. But in the moment, I didn't know what it was. Where I am, it's 11. Huh. Ow. I have a zit right there. there and I just like hit it. What was the friends versus best friend? It was a joke video with my friends because we needed to film a video that week. And we were like, let's do this and edit our own video. That was when I didn't edit my own videos. And that's what came out. So, woo-hoo. So, just, I say this all the time, but if you guys are new here, then we are asking questions about Mermaid's Journey and just any other questions you have. But if you guys were confused on anything, because a lot of people were confused about who JoJo was, so if you're confused about anything, then I will answer those questions right now. My voice changes a lot. My hair is naturally kind of wavy. When I was born, it was like literally like ringlet curls, and then I cut it all off and it got more ringlety, and then as it grew out it got super weird. Like it wasn't curly and it wasn't straight, and it was kind of horrible, and I hate my hair kind of because it's not curly or straight. But when I curled it now, so I'm guessing that you watch Popular Mom. No, I don't. I don't have a boyfriend. I do not have a boyfriend. No, I don't. Yeah, guys, my hair is really nice. Thank you. I don't know if you guys have seen my actual hair in a long time, because I literally haven't had it straight. I had it straight one day, and I hated it the whole time. When you were a little kid, I watched Johnny Test a lot. I watched mostly boy shows because my brother was the one who kind of got to control the TV. But that's probably why I grew up to be so tomboy. It's because I had a brother who controlled what I did. And so my whole life was kind of run by a boy. But I liked having a brother. I wouldn't trade it. I would rather have a brother than a sister. I used to say differently, but no. Now it's, I'd rather have a brother. I got this shirt for like $1, or maybe it was like $4, but I got it from a friend of mine. I'm a twin? I want to be a twin. Was it hard doing the, no. That video, I'm really good at memorizing things because I'm an actress. So I would memorize a few things. I was also really young, so I wasn't super good at it then, but I was better than some people, I guess. So you're a twin to a boy. Oh. I've never had a boyfriend before because I'm not allowed to, you know? Also, dating, kind of pointless right now. I'm so bad at spraying pans because I always do too much, and then the cookies are oily on the bottom, and it's a problem. It's been a week since you've been dating. Did you guys break up a week ago? Because I'm very sorry. I know I don't know if I'd want a twin because I'm so like get out of my space kind of thing. But how's it doing this trip downtown? Oh, I can talk for a long time. That's why I can do live videos. Like, I mean, this is my first one, but I've been doing it for 80 minutes and I haven't been bored yet. But I can talk for a really long time. And like, if you ask my aunt, I never shut up. So if I can get going, then I literally don't stop talking. So I think having 10 minutes just like talk and have no one interrupt me, because my brother interrupts me all the time. But if you have like no one interrupt you, it's kind of fun. Did you, what? We are, I can't, you guys are commenting too fast. I can't read everything. Everything is going by so fast, I'm missing like 90% of the comments. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm cooking. It's funny, you guys like all stop commenting at the same time and then start commenting at the same time. So there's like a weird lull every once in a while. Right now I'm folding in the cookies. My twin is 50 seconds. I thought that said 50 years. I was like, I don't think that's a twin then. There's snow. Snow tomorrow. Apparently there's like 90% chance, but there was also snow today, but it was like for 4 seconds, and then it was sunny again. So that would be my view. Yeah, I want a twin. I would. Okay. My brother and I were very, very different human beings, but we look so similar that like people call us twins, and that's kind of all I've got. And I don't really know any different, so I don't know if I would want a twin, because I've heard people that are twins say they don't like being twins, and I've heard people say they don't like not being twins, so it's kind of just like the grass is greener on the other side. You like your twin? Well, I have a friend who has a boy twin, and they are like best friends, but I think it's super sweet when guys and girls are twins. I don't know why. I think it's cute. You lucky? I'm lucky? Why am I lucky? What kind of cookies are you baking? Well, if I could cook oatmeal raisin cookies, I don't have any of that stuff, but if I could, totally rather do that. But right now I'm cooking chocolate chip cookies, which is kind of hard because the chocolate chips don't really like incorporate into the dough very easily, so it takes a long time. Am I doing behind the scenes? No, I'm not filming right now. It's too late in the day to be filming because usually I use a lot of like natural lighting when I do that. Raisin oatmeal. I know, nobody likes raisin oatmeal or oatmeal raisin except for me and my grandpa. Hello, I absolutely love your channel. I'm your age and I've grown up watching you. Oh, seeing you, I love you. Oh, thank you. Share the finished, oh my gosh, if you guys could just come to my house and share the finished product with me, I would love that. Why is it, I know, it's such a great cookie. I guess it's the old raisins. People don't really like raisins. How old am I? I'm 14. 14 is kind of like the worst age ever because it sounds so like you're like 1 years old. People like are like, oh, you're 14. You're so immature. And like, I'm not that immature. Like, I feel like my mental age is a lot older than 14, and I look like I'm 9. So, you know, kind of my look, my actual age, and my mental age, totally different. They're all 3 different. Okay, here's what we've got. Do you see this? This is my cookie. I'm just trying to incorporate the chocolate chips because there's a bunch on the bottom that haven't been incorporated yet. Also, I have a really big vocabulary because my parents have a really big vocabulary. So I've always kind of like just like done what they've done. And I love speaking big words because it's really funny to see people's face when you use like incorporated and like effervesce. And people are like, why are you using big words? You're like 1. Because, you know what? I really want to come over because you make great Nutella waffles, Kira. So, I really have to sneeze. But I don't think I'm going to because I don't think it's coming out of my face. So, the only problem with this cookie sheet is it's kind of small. So, I can't cook a lot of cookies at once. And I also get really nervous when I cook cookies because then they don't, I usually have them stick together, which I don't want to do. So I'll either overdo it and put way too many, or I'll underdo it, trying not to overdo it. So I've never actually done it like the perfect amount to where they're not all touching, but I don't waste any space. So this time I'm gonna try. I missed the food. That's good. I'm gonna try and make the perfect amount of cookies. But I'm not gonna use all the dough because there's just too much dough. Thank you. I love you guys. You're all so sweet. I'm 14. If you guys want me to do any videos, like any like basic videos, not like mermaid videos, anything like that, you've never had raw cookie dough? Oh my gosh, I love raw cookie dough. I'm not supposed to eat it because it has eggs in it, and that gives you like salmonella or something, but probably should have done that because I had to wait, but I do know what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be a teacher. The kind of what I want to teach is sort of up in the air. I mean, it's mostly I want to be a teacher of the deaf, which is you teach deaf kids who didn't have an education before, because, you know, like, hearing teachers can't teach deaf kids if they don't know sign language. So you'd be like, kind of like teaching them stuff like that. But the only problem with that is there's sort of a decline in that area. So there's less and less need for that with cochlear implants. So if that doesn't work, then I want to become an English high school teacher, which I never ever thought I'd want to do. But lately, that's like literally sounds like amazing. I don't know why. I've said this before because I was like not sure at all, but I think I have anywhere between like 5 and 20 tails. Because a lot of them, like with the ones I've given away and all that stuff, like all together, I don't know how many I actually have in my house right now. Start a cooking channel. I know, I want to start a cooking channel, but these cookies are dying in my hands. But I want to start a cooking channel, and this channel is going to slowly start to turn into that, like parts of it will be, not all of it, but it will slowly start to like incorporate videos, but right now not so much. I film on a Canon. I think it's a D70, but that could be my old camera. Because I have 2 cameras. One of them is my brother's, but it used to be ours, me and my mom's. And I have a Canon that's me and my mom's, which is, it's actually just my mom's, but I film with it. I'm not homeschooled. I go to a public high school. I won't say which one, but I almost did actually. But I'm not allowed to say which one because of personal reasons. You guys can ask me like what state and what country I live in. And you can ask me like things about me, but I can't really like tell you where like my location is. And like I can't tell you my social security number because, you know. Woo! Canons are great, especially Rebels because they're really easy to use and they're super cheap compared to a lot of cameras. But I have a lot of squirrels in my backyard. Not right now because squirrels really hide at night in my, I don't know if that's like a normal thing, but where I live they are. But have I what? I've never had a boyfriend, no. I'm just not, I don't believe in dating when you're young. Well, there's like a certain age, like it's fine. But I live in the US. Your name is Paige as well? Hi Addison. I don't like Harry Potter. I probably would if I watched it, but I've never actually seen it. I'm not allowed to watch it because of black magic. So. What season was my favorite? Probably 3, I think. You're my biggest fan? I've always wanted to meet you. I do have pets. I have 2 pets. I used to have 3, but my dog passed away this summer. So, I have my dog who's looking right at me. I have a dog named Zeus, and I have a cat named Bella. I don't like Stranger Things. I mean, I like it. Like, it's a good show, but I don't personally want to watch it. Like, it's not a good show for me. Like, the storyline bores me, I guess, but it's really well done. My dad says I'm not allowed to watch it either. Twins! State tests are hard to know where they are in the capitals. Oh my gosh. I hate geography and I hate history. I hate it oh so much. I really do. Not a favorite thing at all. My favorite color is blue. Guys, I think we're doing pretty good at this. I think the cookies are actually going to not hit each other when I cook them. So, yay! Also, some of these cookies might be a little bit big and some of these might be a little small, but it's fine. I have to go now. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna put these in for 9 minutes because I think that's how much they said. But I don't know if this is the same recipe I did last time. What are your favorite mermaid chips? There's one that I really liked, but I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know. You'll find this tasty in this one. For Christmas, my dad got that like Google Play thing. So, I could play music, but I keep wanting to, but then I remember I can't because of the live stream. What color is it? I have like 10. So I have a bunch to tell. Some of my favorite songs. I like throwback songs because they make me happy because I forget they exist. And then like, I kind of remember like these songs and I'm like, oh my gosh, I listened to this when this happened, and like, brings back memories, you know? So I like this one song that's not a throwback song. It might be older, but it's not a throwback. But I like the song by, I think his name is Lil Uzi Vert, and it's I don't remember what it's called, but it's when he's like, I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. Favorite type of cookie? Oatmeal raisin. You like the lizard on my wall? Thank you. The lizard, yeah. I don't really know why that's in my house, but I like it and I think it's cute. I don't remember where we got it though. I don't remember. My mom kind of just like shows up with stuff and is like, hey, house decor. I'm eating raw cookie though. I just spilled flour everywhere. I do. So The Way Life Goes. I like this one, yeah. That's what it was called. I do like Marvel movies. I've watched a lot of them. I haven't watched all of them, but I do like them. I was watching this thing about McDonald's, and they were like, we don't target for children. Ronald McDonald isn't for children. And I was like, well, then what is he for? You have a question. I will answer your question if it's not crazy. Hold on, let me throw this away. One second. I don't write the script, my parents. Your question was, will you notice me? Oh, okay. Bye. Can we be friends? Of course we can be friends. I'm down. One time I opened up the oven and I accidentally hit my mom in the shoulder. It was the worst thing. You're so pretty. Thank you. My celebrity crushes? I have some. I actually have some. I used to not have any, and I still kind of think celebrity crushes are a little bit weird, just because, like, I don't know, it seems weird to me, like, it's like a fantasy. But I mean, to some people it makes sense, so I'm cool with it. But to me, it just seems weird to, like, obsess over celebrities, but now I actually have some, and so I'm kind of a hypocrite, but it's fine. I love teenage oh my gosh, I'm gonna say his name so wrong. Milo Ventimiglia, or Milo. I know it's one of those, and I know it's not the one that I thought it was. So I'm pretty sure it's, nope, can't even guess. But Milo Ventimiglia, maybe I'm saying his last name wrong too. But teenage him in Gilmore Girls, oh my gosh, I love him. And then I love Grant Gustin. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Grant Gustin, but he was on Glee, and then he was on Flash, and he's still on Flash, and I love it. Ah! I can't do it. Can I drive? No. Glee is so good. I know. Grant Gustin amazing. I know. See, the good thing is, usually when I look at people, like, this is weird. When I have, like, celebrity crushes on them, I don't, like, have celebrity crushes on their characters. I usually have celebrity crushes on them. So if I like them as a person, then I'll have a celebrity crush on him. And so that's why I like Grant Gustin, because he's a good dude, you know? He's a good guy. My cookies are famous. My favorite YouTuber, probably the Merrill twins. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, because I don't know. I don't really know how to watch YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, but I support all of them because I love them. I don't support all of them because some of them are insane, but I do support a lot of YouTubers because we're all in the same business, and a lot of them are making livings off of this, and I think it's freaking amazing. And I love that they are doing that. I think that's literally so amazing. So, that's good. Wait, did you say 119? Oh, 90. Pursuing acting. It's one of those things that I'm going to get a job, and if I want to, like, audition for stuff, I will, and if I get them, that's cool. Like, that's amazing. But I'm never gonna like stop what I'm doing to do it because I don't like the guessing game. I think if you are willing to do the guessing game, that's guts and amazing. But it's not really for me. How do you think? How do you think you look like? What? I'm eating the bottom dough. I'm really hungry. Now I'm craving cookies. Me too, they're taking forever. But the cookies have been made. So go on. We did it. No, the cookies need a little bit more time. What inspired me? To do YouTube? I can't really think of a good answer for that because a lot of you guys have asked me that before. And it's always just been like I could braid and I wanted to show people. And I want like a better answer than that, you know? Because I wanted to like show people. It doesn't seem like an amazing answer, you know? But I want to go to this one college, but it's really, really, really expensive. So, it kind of depends on what scholarships I get to what college I want to go to. I'm going to apply to a lot of colleges is my goal. And then when I figure out how much money I have and how much scholarships and stuff I get, then I can decide sort of what I'm going to do. But I'm going to major in teaching for sure. And what I teach is kind of up in the air. But my favorite tale is the blue one. I don't speak French, but if I couldn't do sign language as a language in high school, then I'm doing French as a language. So. Thank you. I have so much cookie dough on my hands. This is a little weird. I don't like having cookie dough on my hands. I think my cookies need like a minute. So remind me in a minute. My favorite word, oh my gosh, I love bubbles. How much can I sign? Because bubbles you can't say mad. You know, you can't say bubbles angry. How much can I sign? I'm pretty much fluent. I know a lot. I used to I know 100 words in sign language and I'd write them all down. But now I know a lot more than that. And I can say stuff if you guys want me to. If you're interested in that, and I can do more sign language videos. If you have, sometimes I won't be able to say what you want me to say, but your dad and mom got split apart? Divorce or they got split apart? Yeah. So if you guys have anything you want me to sign, just tell me and I'll sign it. Really? I didn't know that. my friend told me that. My friend told me the bubbles thing. Maybe she got it from Ariana Grande. I feel like that would be something she would do. But I didn't hear Ariana Grande say that. My dog is kind of going insane right now. I don't really know why. So, what about she? So probably. My favorite book genre, romance. I love romance. Hablaba. What's it mean? Yeah, I was wondering why you're typing in all caps. I can sing. Don't really want to. I sometimes randomly start singing, and you guys actually did that earlier. And if this gets posted on YouTube, you can watch me randomly sing. But I've also posted a music video that did have a little bit of autotune, obviously, because, you know, everyone uses autotune. Who doesn't use autotune? But basically, that's really me singing. So I know these kids at my school who, like, hate me don't think that it is, but it's pretty much me singing. Have I broken anything? Like a bone? I've never broken an actual bone, like actually broken. I fractured and I sprained and all that. I sprained my wrist. Yeah, recently. You guys, there's a video on that. Oh my gosh, I have a million diagnoses for it. But basically, I guess I fractured my knee, but they've told me a million different things about it. Like basically the bone, the more I use it, the more it's kind of like decaying. And then I sprained my ankle. And I cracked my head open, which I guess would be a break, but it's on this side of my body. I've never broken anything or fractured anything like that on this side. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, do you do other acting such as plays and theaters? Yeah, I do. I do theater, and I don't want to do the things at my school though, because it's I don't know, just not as fun for me, because it's a school play, and I don't really love school plays. But maybe I'll probably do it later, just not right now. People hate you. These kids at my school, there's just like 2 of them or 3 of them or something, but they like to make fun of me for it. I don't know why, but have you got bullied in school? Just by those 2 kids, but it's not really that much, and I don't talk to them because I hang out with like this big group of people, and then they're like them 2 over here, so it's like I'm completely far away from them. But I don't love Starbucks. I think it's expensive. So I go to Wake Up Call and Dutch Bros. Mostly Wake Up Call. I have a collar full by Panic at the Disco stuck in my head. Oh, I totally read that wrong. I have Collar Full by Panic at the Disco. I love Panic at the Disco. I like that song, Let Me Go. And then, obviously, the like, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called, and I listen to it all the time. You're amazing. Thank you, I love you. Do I have pets? Yeah, I have 2 pets. People are rude. They call me in school. Oh, yeah, I've never been, like, bullied. Yeah. My cheer up song. I listen to Psycho a lot for some reason when I'm sad. I don't know why that song, but, and then there's that like 2 Night song. It's really old, but I love it. If you love me, let me go. I don't know, I love them all. They're all kind of my favorite people. I love Mermaids Journey cast. Gospel? That's true, but that's not the one I'm talking about. It's a different one. It's Death of a Bachelor. Death of a Bachelor. I love Death of a Bachelor. Oh my gosh, I haven't listened to that song since semester. Oh my gosh, I love that song. We listened to it in my 2nd period, and then I got switched out of my 2nd period, and I always forgot about that song. Hi Jojo, I love you. Hi, I love you. You're a real big fan. Thank you. Oh, I know, I love Death of a Bachelor. Gospel for the fallen one. I love that song. How many people have you as a role model? 191,000? I don't know. Who inspired me to do acting? My aunt, I guess. I've always been very theatrical because my whole family's theatrical and musical and all that. But my aunt was like, hey, because her best friend is a director. So she's like, do you want to do a play with me? My best friend is directing it. And I was like, sure. And yeah, that's the JoJo who is on Mermaid's Journey. And I was like, I don't really want to do a play, but okay. And then ever since then, I've been really into theater. I love all my theater friends and all that. And I've actually met a lot of people from theater, and those are like my best friends. So I'm really happy that I did theater. And if you guys want to do theater, and you are like looking for a really tight-knit family, do theater. Where do you film? I film, well, okay, everywhere. I film all over the city I live in. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, JoJo is her actual name. She is JoJo, and my mom was like, I love her name. I want her name to be the name in the series. And so she made it her name. I don't like Cardi B. I don't like her. But I like her as a person. She's really sweet, but I don't like her voice. She's actually kind of hilarious in real life, but I don't like her voice. She's gospel for the lucky one. I have been live streaming for 106 minutes. Do I like Bruno Mars? Yeah. I don't like to listen to him that much anymore because his music is kind of all the same, you know? But no, I haven't read your question yet. I do like Jennifer Lawrence. She's hilarious. I like Michael Jackson. I'm not obsessed with him. I like the Jackson 5 song, the Want You Back one. Like, when I had you to myself. Love your hair. Thank you. My hair is really dirty, and I'm supposed to be doing something tonight. But I don't even know if I'm doing that anymore. Because it's 8:39. Oh, I guess 9:30. I'm supposed to go like an hour and a half. Who's my favorite actor? Oh, I used to know this. Alexis Bledel. What is her name? Amanda Seyfried and Meryl Streep. I didn't take the cookies out. Oops. Well, they look good. They don't look super burned, so that's promising. I may have burnt the cookies. What kind of Cetaphil? Like that face wash? It doesn't look dirty, thank you. I put a lot of dry shampoo in it. Do I like chain smokers or marshmallow? I like chain smokers better. What is the question? What is the question? What is your definition of question? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I love her. I love Meryl Streep in Mamma Mia. And I liked her in Into the Woods. But that movie had a lot of singing. And I love musicals, and that was just kind of a lot. Cetaphil, like the face wash. I use the Gentle Skin Cleanser. My celebrity crush is Grant Gustin and teenage Milo Ventimiglia. I have water over there, and I keep looking at it. I know it's Harris's birthday. I posted on my Snapchat, and I said happy birthday, and he didn't see it, so tell him to look at it, because I texted him. Do you normally, yeah, I have makeup on right now. You can't, there's like no color in my face, but I don't contour or anything because I'm on this acne stuff that I can only pretty much wear like cover up, and that's it, or else my whole face will like cling the makeup everywhere. It looks so bad. So my ride or die makeup is definitely either the all-nighter setting spray. That's my mom's, and I steal it from her sometimes, but whenever I use it, it's amazing. And then I also use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is mine. And I love it. And it's the only concealer that has a shade lighter than I am for brightening, because I am the whitest person in the world. I bet you never noticed, maybe you did. I actually think I like it. Sophie's Choice. Well, you know what's funny about that is in Mamma Mia, her daughter's name is Sophie. Is she in Sophie's Choice? I did not realize that. I just totally smacked that. I do have an Instagram. My Instagram is blue_ad_Jackson. You guys should go follow it. I love your channel. Thank you. I'm so pale too. My favorite CW show is The Flash. I watch it every Tuesday, and that is the only show that I will watch every whatever, because I never watch shows when they come out. I'm always like, oh, I'll just wait for it to be on Netflix. But I watch The Flash every week because I'm nerdy. Also, the lead is really cute, so. The Flash is the best. Oh yeah, I watched The Arrow. I haven't finished it though. Mamma Mia, here I go again. I know every song. I like the first season of Riverdale. I think the second season kind of wasn't as good. And then I kind of stopped watching it. But the first season I think was amazing. And I also love that it's like a bunch of new actors, except for Cole Sprouse. Because I think it's like sweet that all these people got their shot at acting. And they're all amazing people. Have you guys ever watched the Riverdale cast just live life? They're amazing people. They're so cute. I love them. I'm currently transferring cookies onto a plate, if you're wondering. Okay, so we did that. That was great. Hello. Do I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I've heard of it. I don't. Is that the one that Duff Cameron went on for recently? Stranger Things. Don't like it. Favorite series? Series of Unfortunate Events. I read that whole 13 books really quickly because I loved it so much. Do I like Riverdale? Oh, you're the one. What grade am I in? I'm in 9th grade. You have a fish named Sarah Blossom? I actually read the Riverdale comics when I was a kid, and I love them, and I own a million of them, so that's why I was so excited for Riverdale. Season 2 isn't my favorite. Yeah, Dove is in the Agents of the Show. You're thinking about Greek theater? Do it. My favorite show, I love Degrassi. I love The Flash. I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I can't tell you what school I go to because it's personal reasons, you know. This cookie's good. It's kind of burning my mouth, but it's good. It's really good. The movie of Series of Unfortunate Events. Isn't that oh, there's a movie and a show. I didn't like the movie. I thought the movie was good if you haven't read the book. It could be I do like Wonder Woman. I love that. But I thought I thought the show was good with Neil Patrick Harris, and I loved the actors they had playing them. And I thought the movie was it was good if you haven't read the book. But I guess this is what most people feel when they watch movies and read books. But I think the books are way better, and there's a lot more to it that they completely just took out, which I guess makes sense because it's a long movie. But I think Series of Unfortunate Events, the books are way better if you are trying to choose one. But I have no milk, I just realized, so I can't have cookies and milk, which is very depressing. I haven't seen Harry Potter. I don't like the latest Star Wars, but I like the rest of them. Yeah. But I haven't watched all of them. because I missed. Well, I guess I think I have, but I was too young to remember them. So. I do like school. I don't like waking up that early, but I have chocolate in my teeth. A little bit. I don't like waking up that early, especially because it's high school, so you have to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, which I guess to most people is like normal, but to me it's really early. So yeah, I like school once I'm there, but I don't like waking up and getting ready and all that. Hello. You wake up at 5. I've heard a lot of people do that, but I don't do that. I'm probably not going to be streaming for very long because I've been doing it for 2 hours. More than 2 hours? Oh, 4 minutes, it'll be 2 hours. Ray or Wonder Woman? Ray. Ray Palmer. My favorite. I wake up at 6 and then I leave at 6. He says he thinks you're a nerd. I love Hudson. I have a zit right there. Right there. I didn't know that. And at 10 I go to my dad's house. Oh. This is a little salty. No, I've never been to a Comic-Con. I want to. It'll be fun. Thank you. I'm eating the cookie on live stream right now. That's literally what I'm doing. I put salt in it, and I don't know if it blended all the way, but it's not super salty. It's just like I had a piece of salt in it. Thank you. Okay, guys. So I'm about to get off in about 3 minutes. So if you have anything you want to say in 3 minutes, then... So I'm going to get off in about 3 minutes. So that's... I'm sorry I have to leave soon. That's true. Jojo... Actually, no. May salty. May is the saltiest scalar I've ever met. But I love her. You went to New York Comic Con last year, and I met... Oh, you did? Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. My favorite YouTuber is probably the Mermaid Twins. My next live will probably be tomorrow. Because, why not, you know? But if I do go live tomorrow, I don't know what I would do. Because today I kind of like plan to, have something. Like I was gonna, we baked cookies and then we like answered questions. But so tomorrow, I don't know. But tomorrow, if I do go live, I will be announcing it on Instagram what time. Because I can't really pick it right now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Brody from Snow White. Hi! Hello. Sorry, I have no attention span. What was I gonna say? Oh, if I go live tomorrow, I'll be announcing it on my Instagram. And Brayden, you can just wait for the notification. But it'll be in the middle of the day. So right now it's 9 o'clock for me. So at about 12 o'clock or so, somewhere around there. Maybe in the morning, you guys can get ready with me or something. But I will be announcing it on Instagram. For those of you who have Instagram, go follow me, blue_eyed_Jackson. And I'll announce it then. blue_eyed_Jackson. It's 2 p.m. Wow. I was supposed to get off. No, I'm supposed to get off in 30 seconds. If you don't have Instagram, just wait for the notification. It'll be somewhere in the middle of the day tomorrow, I think Pacific Standard Time. blue_eye_Jackson. I'm sorry, it's just Blue Eye Jackson, but with underscores. Like, underscore isn't a word. Underscore is like the line, you know? So it's blue and then a line. Eyed line Jackson. So if you guys want to come on tomorrow, I will go live tomorrow because this was fun. And I've never done this before, and I'm pretty sure I did it wrong because I've never done this before. Yeah, that's what an underscore is. It's the underscore. Yeah. So blue line eyed line Jackson. Guys, later. Bye bye. I love you.